YouTube, man, what is good, family? I hope you guys been blessed and definitely drinking your water over this last week or so. Man, y'all see the title. We definitely gotta talk about a little bit more of this Save the Kids. Like I told y'all before, man, what I was speaking on in the previous video of the media is fake, man. We definitely gotta dive a little deeper into that, and especially going over this child trafficking situation revolving to Save the Kids. Now, before we dive into that, hope you guys been staying blessed, like I said before, especially on your spiritual path, on your spiritual grind. Definitely don't be letting these days pass you by. You watching these videos, you soaking up this knowledge, and you not on your spiritual path. Like, I don't know what you're doing. You should definitely be elevated in all aspects in life, especially on this retention game. Y'all already know what's up. If you guys haven't checked that video out already, definitely check out my previous video on semen retention. 60 plus days, family. I'm telling y'all, it is definitely a life changer. Look, and speaking of semen retention, I definitely got a video coming for you guys on semen retention this month. So y'all stay tuned for that. Along with, if you guys haven't already, you watching this video on this child trafficking situation, Save the Kids, like I guess you could say part 2. I don't know if you haven't seen the previous video on the media is fake, definitely go check that out. Like, I don't know what you should be watching that first before you watch this, so it can all make sense. You feel me? If you guys haven't seen that, definitely go hit that link up at the top of the screen. Definitely check that out. Definitely get informed on the situation. Come back to this video if you guys haven't already. But like I said, man, we gotta definitely dive up into this Save the Kids situation. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and dive into it. Like I was saying, family, y'all already know in my previous video, I was talking about the media is fake and, having to do with Save the Kids and all this extra jazz, and I even mentioned the Key and Peele skit, right? Now, like I said, you got all these various organizations out here and they literally be participating in so much things behind the scenes having to do with child trafficking situations. Now, a lot of these given organizations, they attract, molesters, pedophiles, sex offenders, child abusers, even, sexual offenders and sexual trafficking situations, like I said before. And now a lot of these given organizations are organizations that, they be top notch. These organizations be like #1 in the world, or, they're up there in the top 10 type percent. And it's the reason because they have so much funding and so much backing, because these given organizations are literally ran by some of America's most wealthiest, most influential people, family. Now, we have to understand, okay, organizations like what? The Boy Scouts of America, various organizations under United Nations, organizations like, okay, the WHO organization. The WHO organization is an organization I spoke of in a previous video of the coronavirus fate, family. If you guys haven't seen that already, definitely check that out. It'll be linked up at the top of the screen. But it is one of my earlier videos, literally exposing the coronavirus and the agenda upon pushing it upon the masses. Now, the World Health Organization is literally sponsored by an individual already known as, Bill Gates. We all know Bill Gates. Now, Bill Gates is one of America's wealthiest individuals, and with the resources that he has, along with the influence he has, he, among other individuals, are able to push these given type of agendas within these organizations. Now, because of the individuals that they attract. Now, like I said, the World Health Organization is just one of the organizations under the United Nations. You got organizations revolving around child service organizations as well, dealing with, sexual abuse, the physical abuse, and all that extra jazz, upon kids. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, the Boy Scouts of America organization is an organization that pretty much revolves around the youth, recruiting the youth to train them on character development along with leadership values. Now, in recent news, they have literally been undergoing a major lawsuit for sexual abuse, family. Now, like I said, it's major in the title of already within the name, Boy Scout, so it's predominantly boys, little kids, with that being said, and undergoing sexual abuse within these organizations. Now, this lawsuit is literally $800 million, family. Now, they have a settlement literally going for $800 million, and they have to pay it out to all these given individuals, these kids and their parents, all this extra jazz, due to these various allegations and these various cases that they have continuously happening within these organizations, family. Now, this isn't even the only case. Cases like this happen all across the board within these organizations, and it literally be under hush or gag orders in that general sense, so it doesn't cross the media. Now, all these different types of cases be happening within these organizations, etc., because of the fact the type of individuals that they attract. Like I said before, you got these molesters, child abusers, sex offenders, pedophiles, and so on and so on. And even, okay, a whistleblower at CIA official literally admits it himself. I got a clip for it I want you guys to check out. Definitely dive up into this and pay attention closely to what this man is saying. He's literally exposing top organizations within the government that is literally profiting off of utilizing child exploitation, family. Literally, we have to wake up to the fact that, okay, I'm sure you guys have heard or seen missing persons cases, posted up in various, stores, all this extra jazz. Walmart is infamous for this. You go into Walmart and you see like a bulletin board or a poster board or whatever, and you got all these missing kids posted with whatever. These missing kids aren't a coincidence, and it's because of the fact a lot of the times these kids have been kidnapped on purpose and placed into these child trafficking situations, along with sex trafficking, these adoption services, child labor services, kids going missing, all these extra add-ons, etc., they literally all serve a deeper purpose, family. Like I said, man, I want you guys to check out this video, and you guys let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, etc., give me you guys thoughts, whatever. But definitely, without further ado, family, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. Definitely hit that like, because it shows some support to the kid. Definitely encourages me to keep these videos coming for you guys. Along with, definitely don't forget to hit that bell notification to stay notified, because we got new and upcoming content coming for you guys for 2021 and going forward. Like I said, man, I got the gift of giving spirit within me right now, and I got this content coming for you guys. But I know you guys are tired of hearing me talking, so without further ado, man, y'all check this out.
We have people in the United States of America that breed children in order to sell them. And when they are sold, they come without birth certificates, which means it's easier to kill them and have no one ask where they are. We're also importing children by the plane load. Again, children who have no documentation. It's not just child slavery or child sex abuse. It's also child torture, because you have adrenalized blood. You have the whole blood drinking ceremony of the satanic world. All of the United Nations organizations, the Boy Scouts of America, all of the child services agencies across the United States of America, they did not start out as organizations to prey on children, but they attract pedophiles. And ultimately, pedophiles end up rising in the ranks and controlling those organizations, so that an organization that initially started out in the service of children becomes an organization that is in fact hunting children.